helps with parents being able to see how we teach, what we're teaching. That kind of thing. I'll make it straight when it's your turn. That's gonna be perfect for me. Okay, so adjusting seatbelt. Rear view mirror, you're gonna show the whole back window. Your side mirrors, you have these buttons over here, L and R, to adjust your left mirror. You're gonna simply sit straight, turn your head to the left, looking in the mirror, and you're gonna adjust it to where it's eye level, and you see only a little bit of your vehicle. Same thing, I'm gonna come over here, look, adjust it to where I see only a little bit of the vehicle. And so you should be able to put your hands on your steering wheel and go boom, boom, without having to move your head crazy, okay? Once your mirror and everything is situated, then you put on your seatbelt. There's also a lever here to adjust this. Okay, a little fancy. All right, to start, you're gonna go put your foot on the brake. You're gonna place this in drive. You're always gonna confirm that it's in drive by looking at the dashboard. You're gonna take your foot off the brake and you're gonna slightly just press on the gas pedal, okay? We're not worried about turn signals yet. I just wanna see how well you turn. And this is not a perfect square as I would want it, but cross, cross, slide, slide. When you take your hands off the steering wheel a little bit, it automatically goes forward as you give a little bit of gas, okay? And we may actually take this to the regular neighborhood. And so, to turn, just cross, cross, let it slide, cross, cross, let it slide. Your car is always going to catch up with your steering wheel, okay? Some people overturn, so they'll come to a corner and they'll do this, thinking that it helps the car to get around, but it's not. It's just turning your wheel faster. So this is what it looks like. They think they have to go like this, but then that just overturns, okay? So you got to allow your car a chance to catch up with the wheels, okay? And that's what it feels like. We're going to start from there. And I'll see how you do. Start it and then you can adjust the mirrors. Okay. Perfect. And now you can adjust everything. Good. Just a little. Okay. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. All right. Go ahead and. Is your go ahead and put into try. Okay. Go forward, put off the brake, push on the gas. There you go.
Am I turning left?
Yep, we're going to turn left just how I did. Just want to see you circle the parking lot. Yeah, there you go. Okay, good. I'm going to take you to the neighborhood. You have the basic skills. Down, back, turn right here because that's going to there. There you go. Okay. All right, we're going to go up to the stop sign. And then we're going to come to the full stop. Look both ways. We're going to go straight across.
Okay.
And if you can't see clearly to both sides, we're going to edge up.
Okay. Sorry, where are we going?
Oh, no, perfect. Straight across.
Okay.
going to go straight through the neighborhood, do some practice with turns.
Okay.
Also, while we're in neighborhoods, we're always looking for the 3 Ps, what we teach our students: pets, pedestrians, and property. We want to avoid people's pets, we want to avoid people, and we want to avoid their property, which is usually their cars that are on the street.
Okay.
Also, in neighborhoods, we're always looking under vehicles as we're driving by. You know why?
They could be behind it.
That's right. So there could be people. We're looking for people's legs and feet. It lets us know that they're on the other side of the vehicle, which means they're possibly going to cross the street. And 9 times out of 10, they're not going to look both ways.
Okay.
Especially for little kids when you're driving in the morning during school hours and after school.
Okay.
At the stop sign, we're going to make a left turn. This time, add a turn signal. Down is left, up is right.
Okay.
So one thing I do see that I want you to correct, you do great crossing, but when you come with this hand, you stop here. Instead of coming here, bring this hand further over so you have more of the steering wheel to turn.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to try that. Make a left up here. Oh, actually, it's a turnaround. We're going to do a turnaround. There you go. And pull it. See, you have more control now.
Okay.
You stop short, you don't have much to pull. Good. Make a right turn.
Like this.
Nice and slow. Cross. Pull. Let it slide. So ideally, it should only take two little things.
2.
Cross, pull, and then slide.
Okay.
So if you find yourself doing it more, that means you're crossing your hands small.
Okay. I'm not sure like where I'm supposed to be, like.
Okay, good question. So we're always going to stay to the right in the neighborhood. Reality, okay, for testing purposes, you always stay to the right. And if there's cars or trash cans, you go around them, but you get back over on the right.
Okay.
In reality, we drive straight down the middle because there's always cars on both sides. So we're going to make a right turn after we stop at the stop sign. There you go. So you stop first, and then if you can't see, you're going to pull up as far as you can so you can see. And you stop. Now, there you go. Look both ways and go. Cross, pull wide. There you go. Let it catch up. There you go. Get used to that steering wheel.
Okay.
Good. We're going to exit out of here to go to the right. Good. We're going to make a left turn.
Do you stop here?
No, only if there's children or people crossing the street.
Okay. Left.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Pull wide. There you go. It's fine. So you felt it how you pulled right here?
Yeah.
Versus pulling wider.
Okay.
And we're going to make a left at this place, this street.
Okay.
There you go. Big difference.
Yeah.
So when you pull higher, it allows you to bring it over better. This is the turnaround, so I'm going to turn around. Good. At the stop sign, we're going to make a left turn. felt it. You
Yeah.
grab right here.
Yeah.
It's okay. You'll get used to it. You'll grab wider. All right, we're going to make a right turn. Same thing. Crossed and you held here versus crossing and holding here.
Okay.
So we're going to make a right turn at this street. Nice and slow.
I'm gonna get it eventually.
You're going to get it. We're going to
Eventually.
head over to the school where there's a square. We're able to keep practicing that.
Okay.
Not this school, but still.
Okay.
So at the stop sign, we're going to make a right. You're doing good. Overall, your driving is not bad at all.
Okay.
I want to get you to a point where you're going to be comfortable because crossing small is not going to help that car come around.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going
To the right. Pull white. There you go. And you only have to do it. 1, pull it around. 2. That's it. If you find yourself doing this, you're turning too much.
Okay.
And it's all going to make sense when we get to faster roads.
Actually.
Because you're tall.
Yeah.
Once we go all the way straight to the stop sign, we're going to make a left.
Okay. I'm not sure like what the speed limit is.
It's
in neighborhood.
Yeah, in neighborhood, if you don't see the speed limit, never go above 20.
Okay.
Never go above 20. Okay, we're going to make a left turn after we stop. Edge up. I'm going to stay on this right side. Good. So you see this yellow line?
Yeah.
The yellow line always stays to the left of us. That's going to be your best friend.
Okay.
So everywhere you go, you look for that yellow line, okay?
Mhm.
If there's no yellow line, it's because it's a rural road or a neighborhood. You know to stay to the right.
Okay.
It's going to help you with your turns, looking for that yellow line. If the yellow line is on the right side of our car, what does that mean?
We're on the wrong side.
That's right. Even as an adult, to this day, that yellow line is my best friend. So I'm going to keep going straight. At the light, we're going to be making a right turn. And when we make that right turn, the speed limit will be 45.
Okay.
So you want to go ahead and signal now. You want to look in your mirrors, and I'll teach you in the parking lot. Look over your shoulder. Get over. And this is a yield. So we're going to go all the way to the yield and stop so that we're able to look over our shoulder and see if any cars are coming.
Okay.
If no cars are coming, then you may go.
Okay.
Good. Now you need it.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
And then you can lower your seat.
Okay.
If it's too tall, I have to do that. There you go. Now it's just a straight shot, 45. Constantly looking in your mirrors behind you to see what's going on, see how those cars are. Watch your speed. Just go down to 40. Speed limit is 40 here because of construction, so you want to take your foot off the gas just a little. So when you get to 40, then you want to push on it. There you go, push on the gas to hold it right there at 40. Give it a little bit of pressure on the gas pedal. Push on a little bit more. Push on it more. It's dropping a lot.
I was definitely looking at this.
Oh yeah, it's
I
right
was
here.
like,
Sorry.
I was like, how am I? I feel like I'm going so fast. My
We're
bad.
at 35. It's okay.
Okay.
It's always good to look far and wide. As you can see, we are approaching a stop light. So that'll let us know to take our foot off the accelerator, which is the gas, and to start applying pressure on the brake. There you go. And then when you stop, you want to stop one full car length behind the vehicle in front of us. So we want to pretend like there's an imaginary car between us and the truck.
Okay.
So right about here. The reason for this is in the state of Texas, if someone hits us from the back and we hit someone else, we're responsible for who we hit because we didn't create that space.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or are we just going straight?
Yep, we're going straight. We're going to Steel High School.
Oh, okay.
Practice in the parking lot. On day 4 or 5, depending, I'll be teaching parallel parking, okay?
Okay. I heard that's like everyone's nightmare.
Yeah, but you know, it's easy. How we teach it. We teach in 5 simple steps. That's why we have 5.5 million views on TikTok for our parallel parking alone.
Really?
Yep, go ahead and push on your gas more. Push on more. You're on 30, and I want to get you to 40. Okay, I want you to get comfortable with adjusting your speed. There you go. Yeah, it's not as hard as people
Yeah.
think it is. It's not needed. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
I'm 39. I've used it maybe 6 times in my life outside of teaching.
It's good to have. I live in Austin, so there's not much parking unless you're gonna parallel park.
Exactly. So y'all don't have parking garages there?
We have some, but they're like pretty much reserved
Gotcha.
and like super expensive. So everyone just parks on the side of the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you definitely need it there.
Yeah.
We'll make a left at the light.
Okay.
Turn to the left turn signal. Follow that yellow line inside the left lane.
Okay.
Good. Straight all the way to the line. Now, just how I said this yellow line is our best friend,
Mhm.
the median is also our best friend. So the median represents the yellow line. So the median is that concrete.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It needs to stay to the left of you. So
Okay.
when you're making that left turn, you know that median's to the left of you. You're on the correct side of the road.
Okay. Is this like a good place to, like, should I go up a little?
Nope, you were good. You're good. Because again, if someone hits you, you want to have that space where it doesn't hit you into the intersection.
Okay.
You're done good. Good. And we're going to make the first right. We're going to turn right again. All right, so now we are going to practice making our turns in this parking lot, okay? This is what's going to help. So we're going to always stay to the right, and as we go straight, we're going to do left turns, okay? So you're going to keep going straight. I'll tell you when to start turning. Keep going. Now turn. Pull. Okay, next time we're going to pull wide. Yep, and stay on to the right side. It's okay. You did good. Use your brake just a little. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. And cross. Pull. Slide. There you go. We just want to stay on this side. It's okay. It's okay. Good. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Cross. Pull. Slide. See? And you stayed on this side. Good. Good, good. Alright. Keep going straight. Going straight. Going. And cross. And slide. Yes. Yes. Trust me. So when you're going those faster roads, that's going to help so much.
Okay.
This one. And cross. Pull. Slide. Okay, good. So now, after you cross and you pull, bring this hand to the side instead of up here. Okay? I'll show you when you go up here.
Okay.
Ready? And cross. Pull. Come around. And this hand, bring it here as it's as it's coming down. So as you're pulling this hand around, this hand is going to meet it right here. So you see how you're holding it already?
Yeah.
So bring it back up here. We're going to go real slow.
Okay.
Nice and slow. Use your brake a little. Cross. Pull. Let it come around. Let it come around. Right there. Slide. There, you get what I'm saying? Because when you're coming back around with this hand, you're coming up here, and it's weird sliding.
Yeah.
Because you don't drive like this. You drive like this. So after you bring it around, you want it to come here.
Okay.
Okay. No, it's okay. Because we didn't go as straight. We were kind of turning into the other lane.
Okay.
Yeah, all it is, you got it right. You got the cross right. You got the pull right. Now as you're pulling, move this hand out the way until this hand brings the wheel around. Then
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Now slow down and come to a stop. I'm gonna switch seats with you so you can see what your visual like me. All right, foot in park. All right, back. I'm in. All right. Okay, so we natural drive like this. And we gotta always stay in our lane, which means we're gonna be almost kissing that curve. So across, I'm pulling, slide. This hand stays down here or up here. Just basically anything that's going to be across from each other because we drive like this. So when you want the wheel to come back to the normal state, you want it to be here, not here. So I'll show you a couple more times and then I'll show you what you normally do. Cross, slide. So you're not having to go this far. The sharper the turn, then the wider you're gonna pull. If it's not that sharp, then you pull from here, you pull from here. So this one's a little sharper, so I'm gonna pull wider. See how this hand comes here versus up here. I'm gonna do it one more time and then I'll show you how you're doing it. And again, it looks like I'm gonna hit the curve, but that's because this hand is gonna be the one to bring it around. Now, what you're sometimes doing is you have the cross, you have the pull, but then you're getting your hands tangled up here, and I'll show you what it looks like. So you have this part perfect, and you have this part perfect, but then you come here like this. See my hands?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to bring that right.
Yeah, you want to bring it back to its natural state. Yeah, even if it's here or here, anywhere, because again, you're here, and so it looks like this. You're going here, here, and then you're like this.
Okay. That makes sense. And
so you're like, and then you come back over. So you're really just bringing that wheel around to you. So I'm gonna do it again, and then we'll switch. Again, following the curve, cross, pull, slide. Make a little cross, pull, slide. Boom. Okay. Next time, come up a little bit more. Okay. That little crack in the middle, that's your guide. Okay. On staying on this side, but your turn was good.
I guess I'm scared of like hitting the curve.
Yeah, you're not gonna hit it, I promise. If you do, it's okay, but you won't. You gotta know how it feels to stay close, to stay to the right. So try it this time. Trust yourself. Okay. Trust yourself. And cross and pull and slide. Yeah, it feels weird because you're like, I'm gonna hit the curve. But the opposite of hitting the curve would be hitting another car because they're coming that way. Okay. Good. Good. of these, then we're going to do turn around and do right turns.
Okay.
And again, you don't have to go too deep. That was really deep.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
So little like 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, like 2 o'clock. The only time you want to go that deep is if the curve is like, boom, 90 degrees.
Okay.
Good.
Work on not slowing down.
Yeah, good though. Like that one. And when we come back around for this one, I want you to feel the curves. Okay. Sometimes you don't even need both. You don't need the cross. Like with that one, you're able to get away with just using that one turn and then coming back.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. There you go. You got it. You just have to keep going.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of like pressing on the brake whenever I'm doing. I don't know why.
It's okay. It's okay to press a little because you want to slow down and get ready to do that turn, but then you got to put on that gas to finish the turn.
Okay.
So your brake is perfect. And you're gonna feel it natural. Okay. Okay. Let it come natural, and you'll see when you're supposed to pull, when you're supposed to turn. You don't want to turn too deep. Yeah. I mean, you don't want to cross too deep. Okay. Just let it go natural. I'll tell you. Keep going. Keep going. Cross. Pull. All right. There you go. Cross. Pull. This one you may not have to use cross. You just might have to just cross it once, but not pull. Just get a feel for it. Okay. Yeah, see?
Yeah, that was a lot easier.
Sometimes you won't need the cross. All right, we're going to turn right here. Turn again. Straight. Turn right at the end. Okay. Now do right turns. Right turns are harder because you have to stay close to the curb without hitting the curb.
Yeah.
Cross. Pull. Yeah, so you gotta be able to pull it in. Okay. So this is where you'll be pulling deep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Break a little. Go across. Deep.
Oof,
to come around. It was good. It was good though. Okay. It was good. You stayed in your lane and you didn't hit the curb. That was good. We're gonna celebrate that one. That was excellent.
Turn right.
Yes. A little wide.
Oof, yeah.
Okay. Just means you have to slow down a little bit more.
Okay. I guess I could have kept going straight.
Nope, that's fine. This is good. All we're focusing on is a right turn, and that was a right turn.
Okay.
So we're coming way out far. Okay. So what you want to do is you're going to slow down enough, and if you have to lean forward to see that curve, making sure you passed it, and then start turning, you can do that too once you get close to doing the turn, okay?
Okay.
Slow down a little and turn. Good. All right, we're going to navigate back to your house with your right and left turns, okay?
Okay.
We're going to use your turn signals this time. We're going to make a left turn. Stay in your lane. Good. 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 Like it. We're going to make a right turn up here.
How does like the turn right on red?
It's what?
Like turn right on red? Like how does that
Okay,
work?
so I'm glad you asked. I was going to say that.
Okay.
So you have to come to a stop first, turn on your signal. You have to look for traffic coming this way as well as traffic coming this way because they may have a right turn, okay, or a left turn. And so if it's clear, then you can turn.
Okay.
And right now it's green, so you should get your signal. And then your light is green.
Okay.
Go. Go.
This is like a merge, right? Okay.
Yep, and then we'll be able to merge over. Signal. So every time you change lanes, every time you turn a corner, always turn on your signal. I want you to get signal crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy points on the road test.
Okay.
All right, so now once you get your speed up to 45, it's going to be 45 until we get to construction.
Okay.
And relax your body. Not your fault. Keep going. Your speed is dropping to 30. There you go. You want to be at 40. Come